listen hard. Tears.
Hello, we are Dirtnap. My name's Jason and I do the vocals.
My name's Daryl, I play guitar.
My name's Kevin, I'm drums.
Chris, bass.
In your face. Our ex-guitar player came up with the name, actually, and it doesn't really have any relevance to the band. It was just sort of a joke about being drunk and face down in the dirt. Which we weren't at the time or nothing, but it just was sort of a joke among us.
People can take whatever meaning they want. I write songs about everything that I see around me. A lot of the songs have come from dreams I've had, experiences. Been writing songs lately about induced trips, the evilness of love, all sorts of crap, basically. But I just write whatever comes to mind, and we go with it. You know, if it has relevance to people, then great. If it doesn't, it means something to me. So that's basically what I write about. I dream a lot, actually. A lot of nightmares, a lot of weird stuff goes on in my head sometimes. But yeah, sometimes, I mean, I just wake up in the middle of the night and you know, I just got something in my head. I'll jot, you know, I'll get up immediately and I'll jot it down, like right away, you know. And usually I'm too tired, you know, to finish it. But I'll write something down. I'll wake up the next morning, and that's how I find myself writing a lot of songs, as far as the lyrics go and whatnot.
You know, I definitely think we're metal bands. What I was growing up on was like listening to metal for sure. But you know, it became pretty uncool to say you're a metal band like in the last couple of years because grunge and everything got so big. But you know, it's what we are. We're like a metal band. We're distorted guitars, heavy in your face, and we like to see people going crazy. And that's. I like to think of us just as a hard rock band.
No, I don't think we definitely cater to the metal crowd, you know. And if people want to call us a metal band, that's great, you know, rock. Whatever. But you know, whoever likes us, and that's all that matters.
Or metal grunge alternative.
Grunge.
Victoria's definitely not the place to try and make a career choice of being in a band and decide to work for the government or
it's a sad state, here. But it is true.
And it's gonna sink in a couple of years anyways.
Yeah, it's a good place to tuck back and write and stuff. Get your stuff together. It's nice and slow.
It's the best place in the world. Like I lived in Vancouver a couple of years ago, and it was pretty crazy. And like when I moved back, you know, I thoroughly enjoyed living here, and it was just nice to be able to walk down the street at night without having to worry about anything. But like I also lived in a real bad part of Vancouver, so.
It'd be nice to see Victoria, you know, really blossom as a music scene one day, but you know,
it just won't happen. Pete, like for one thing, bands won't spend the $100 to come across over here and play like bigger name bands. And usually when bigger bands come here, you know, the turnout isn't usually that great unless it's like a big super group like, you know, whatever, Brother Kane or someone who's totally, you know, all over the radio right now. But like Monster Voodoo Machine, they're like a really good band. They came here and that wasn't too good of a turnout supposedly, so.
And like I saw the Ramones years ago here and like 2,000 people showed up, you know. That's pathetic for, you know, a legendary band like that, you know. It was pretty pathetic, but no, I mean, it'd be great to see this city, you know, turn into something great for music and whatnot. But you know, as a band, we've done all we can really here, so you know, it's
time to move on.
It's time to move on to bigger and better things as a band, but
more exposure.
We'll always consider Victoria our home, definitely.
Oh yeah,
it is our home, you know.
If we ever make it big, man, Victoria.
It'd be nice to get picked up by a label that would support you to live here, but you know, that's just not gonna happen. Yeah, so, gotta do what you gotta do. If you stick around here too long, then you either usually break up or just fade away. It seems to have happened to like lots of good bands.
Hopefully we'll get better. I mean, there's a lot of great talent here, but I mean, realistically, there's not enough support and there's not enough clubs, so I don't know, I guess we'll see. There's nothing better than getting people to come out to shows and get out all their energies, you know, and they take out all their frustrations at shows, and, you know, most people that do that, they don't take that outside, so you get all, your everyday you know, all your frustrations and, you know, all that built up and get it out.
Sometimes there are, like, a couple that ruin it for everybody by, you know, being the tough guy, swinging elbows and stuff, but you got to sort of expect that if you're going to jump into a frenzy of, you know, 50 guys drunk, you know, something's, you know, obviously it's not going to be a square dance session. We expect people to be jumping around and having a great time and listening to some real good heavy tunes.
If you're enjoying
aggressive
yourself,
music.
don't be afraid to show it.
If there's no pit
Absolutely.
going, start one.
Yeah.
Grab all your buddies, pull them in, and start moshing.
Participation is the key to a good time for everyone.
Absolutely.